TINUBU has spirit to forgive. His wife gave 500 million to people in Plateau State. Author is the speaks. To my dear listeners, you know how we do it. Kindly, kindly please visit the channel, like, subscribe, and share. Good morning, and welcome to today's news. Author Eze, an oil businessman, has spoken about the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu. In a video recently shared by AIT, Eze disclosed that efforts would be made to appeal to Tinubu to forgive and release Nnamdi Kanu. He described Tinubu as a leader with a forgiving spirit and highlighted the compassionate nature of the First Lady, Oluremi Tinubu. Eze pointed out an example of Oluremi Tinubu's generosity. He said Mrs. Tinubu visited Plateau State, which is governed by the opposition party, PDP, and gave 500 million naira to people of the state. In Eze's words, it is not Tinubu's fault, it is Buhari's fault, but we shall beg Tinubu to forgive. Tinubu has spirit to forgive. His wife is a kind woman. She went to Plateau State, PDP, and gave them 500 million naira. She didn't care which party you belong to. We are not talking about party, we are talking about unity of Nigeria. And to my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Before moving down to the comment section, um, would like quick one here. Would like to talk about this. Well, something I feel about this the whole thing is that you know Tinubu is not the one that got Nnamdi Kanu arrested, and he was arrested during Buhari's regime. And as we all know that politics is a dirty game, which we know that it is indeed a dirty game. So Tinubu would not just one day think about it, though he has the power to, but mainly because it would have been easy if Tinubu is from maybe from other party, but same party as this, definitely he would not want to do something that would make the previous president feel until we heard another from the previous president. So there is something that is still going on that needs to be shared about the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu, and I hope he's been released soon. So moving down to the comment section, the first comment here says, "What's the crime of Nnamdi Kanu that Tinubu would be forgiven?" Nnamdi Kanu committed no crime, just that the system wants to continue striving on injustice and unfairness, which is young man is against. How can some citizens, if a country be relegated to second-class citizens, telling them that there are certain things that they are not entitled as a second citizens? It is not acceptable in this modern. Another comment says, Tinubu is a wicked man, period. Forget about praising him and and panting his character. Another comment, which I have here says, Sir, you are respected everywhere in the world. Don't don't stain your image with these criminals. Kanu knows people like you are in Igbo land and never consulted you. He was busy insulting every Igbo leaders, calling them names, who asked him to go for the so-called agitation. The people they have killed in his in his order. What happened to them? Another commenter says, I don't think you're making sense here, or you are under alcoholic drink because you're talking like someone going insane. Remy, the money she donated, did it belong to her? Freedom of Nnamdi Kanu, God will perfect it. So the two are different, Oga. You're talking out of sense. looking for contract, money donated to just belonging to all Nigerians. Or guys, they trying and be talking sense. Well, one thing I've just realized lately is that it's not everybody that comes to this comment section talks with sense. Even if the Oluremi Tinubu, the wife of the president, gave out 500 million naira, and the money does not even belong to her. But fine, if she won't release this money, at least nobody will hold her. And that is one thing I want you people to understand. If truly she released the money, she has actually done well, and which you need to appreciate her. So if she doesn't drop the money, you would only keep shouting around, and there's nothing anyone could do about it.
Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.